Hey guys, Pride here. I got another deck profile for you guys. An updated Danger Dark World deck profile with the new support. I mean, I love this deck. During the pre-release, day 1, I went nearly undefeated but lost in top 4. Got my butt handed to me in day 2, but I don't care. That's pretty awesome. Anyway, let's get started. First for the monster lineup. I'm running 3 Danger Bigfoot. Pretty self-explanatory. When it's discarded, you can destroy one face-up card your opponent controls, and they all share this other effect where they reveal it. Your opponent chooses it at random. If they don't select it, you can summon it. If they do, you have to discard it. Next, we got the Searcher for the Dangers, Nessie. Nessie will let you search out any danger card, monster, trap, or spell. That's pretty awesome. Next, we got two of the new one, Danger Thunderbird. Basically the same effect as Bigfoot, but in this case, face down monsters. Next, I run 2 Tsuchinoko. When Tsuchinoko is discarded, you can automatically special summon it. So either way, it's summoned. Next, 2 Jackalope. When this card is discarded, you can summon any danger monster from your deck in defense mode, except itself. Next, Chupacabra. Chupacabra is like a monster born for the deck. When it's discarded, you can special summon a danger monster from your grave, except itself. Next, for the last danger, I run 1 Dogman. It's how give past some of those high beta monsters. When this card is discarded, all your opponent's monsters that they currently control lose 1,000 attack. So it helps you get around Major League boss monsters. Next, for the Dark Worlds, I run 3 Gref. Same deal, just discard it, destroy 1 card your opponent controls, and it's face up or face down, so it doesn't matter with this guy. Next, we got the Dark World Searcher, Dark World Snow. When this card is discarded, you can add any Dark World card from your deck to your hand, no matter what it is. Next, I run 3 Brow. When this card is discarded, you can draw an extra card. So that's really useful. And if it's discarded by opponent's card effect, you can draw 2. Next, finally, I run 2 Beige. When this card is discarded, you can automatically special summon it. So like, discard, special, bounce back to hand for Gref. Pretty self-explanatory. And besides, since it's level 4, you can normal summon it, and you don't have to worry about anything. Next, for the spells. For the spells, I run 3 Dragged into the Grave. With Dragged into the Grave, you activate it, and your opponent cannot ash it. So, say you're playing a Trickstar build, you play it, you can force them to discard draws, that way they can't draw and lock you. Well, unless they draw into another one, then you're screwed. Next, I play 2 Lord Darkness. Draw 2 cards, banish 1 dark monster in your hand. Next, 2 Gates of Dark World. Banish 1 Fiend and discard 1. Basically, you banish 1 Fiend for cost. Wait for your opponent to respond. If they don't, discard another Fiend and then draw a card. Next, I run 2 Trade-In. Since we're running like 8 level 8 monsters, I figured this would be a good add to the deck. Discard 1 level 8, draw 2. Of course, Gref cannot get its effect off with this card because discarding is a cost. So it doesn't trigger Gref's effect. But it does trigger the Danger Monster's effect, so that's good. Next, finally, the most OP card ever to be released into this deck. Card Destruction. Literally, you can get a massive chain off with this thing when used. And it disrupts your opponent like a lot. So it's really funny to watch him get like, crap. Next, I only run 3 traps. 2 Danger Zone. Basically, you draw 3 cards and discard 2 of them, but one of them has to be a danger card. If you do not have any danger cards, you have to reveal your hand to your opponent and then shuffle your entire hand back into your deck. Then finally, 1 Skill Drain. Pay 1,000 life points. Every monster on the field has their effects negated. That doesn't really affect us since all of our effects activate from the hand. And if a danger, and say you have this out, and I manage to summon Danger Bigfoot, I still get the draw, because Danger's activated from the hand, so I still get the draw when it hits the field. Next, for the extra deck, first up the Xyz. For one Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. One number 22 Zombie Stein. One number 38 Hope Harbinger. One Galaxy Eyes Armor Photon Dragon. One number 90 Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon. And finally, Galaxy Eyes Cypher Blade Dragon. This deck can crunch out level 8s like it's no big deal, so it's pretty awesome. So that's 7 Xyz, and we got 8 links. Get this started. 1 Boral Sword. 1 Boral Load. 1 Decode Talker. 1 Topologic Tresbania. Nightmare Cerberus and Nightmare Phoenix. And 2 Wee Witch's Apprentice. For my explanation, I mostly run this card at game 3 to help with the burn. And the rest of these are just to help me these two are to help me have some negates on the board. And the rest are just to help me get past overpowered monsters. Because I'm pretty sure we all hate losing to a Chaos Max Dragon. There's a player at my locals that uses it, plus Ibly combo, so it's really good. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, if you're not running this card, there's something mentally wrong with you. This just to help us clear board, back row, special summon monsters. Again, game 3, or in case you already have game and you just want to kill them. Just for some negates. And finally, just to destroy your opponent. Now finally, for the side deck, I run 3 anti-spell for players like Sky Strikers, Goes in Match, against play against anyone really that I want to annoy. Next, there's other cards for Sky Strikers. Grand Tactician of Dark World. When this card is discarded, destroy 1 spell trap card on the field. So clear the board. Next, finally, this is to go when I go first against all decks like Altergeist. Roll a Decree, because it basically shuts them down. And this next card is in case I have to go second against Altergeist. Red Reboot. So anyway, that's my deck. I'm thinking of adding some virus cards to the side deck. I'm not really sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Later.